Hello everyone, welcome to Under a New Sun. This survival game reminds me a lot of Stranded Deep. I played the demo a few weeks ago during the Steam Next Fest, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. This was a pretty good game.
Battery low. Battery low. Battery low.
Well, here we are. Seems like there's still not much of a story going on, or at least right from the get-go. But let me fill you in on that. We are on an alien planet that looks a lot like Earth. We were sent to space in a cryopod towards a habitable planet and make that planet sort of like a second Earth. However, something shot us out of the sky and now we crash landed over here. There's also a note here on the side of the pod. Dear Ian, I really hope it won't come to this. But when you read this, it seems like I couldn't come back here. 17 days ago my cryopod went out of power. Then I woke up here, a few islands farther northwest. I tried everything. I couldn't get you out of that thing. But I just couldn't. I always miss the key to start the wake sequence. I need to find answers. A. Anderson. Well, ain't that fantastic. So let's see, is there actually anything else around here? Ooh, there's a chest, but we have to break that open. We don't have anything to do that with yet. And then coming in on top here, we can. There's also something at the top here. We can actually easily get to that. It doesn't seem like it. Not without hurting ourselves anyway. So fall damage, pretty dang severe. Not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. Alright, well, we'll try get to that later when we can actually build some things. Let's see, it wants us to craft a sharp stone. And drag it into one of our hotbar slots, which is 1 to 4. Then we need to collect some banana leaves, which are these things right here. Alright, and then it wants us to craft a rope. Alright, nice, found a loose stick. Craft a spear. And then we aim straight for the coconut. And there we go. Any physics items and objects can be grabbed and pulled by right-clicking. And I would imagine this is one of those, right? Yep, there we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whee. And then on the side here, there's also different categories. So we're currently at crafting, then there's building. And I guess building with sticks and building with bricks. Regular building should have a shelter, which is 3 sticks, some grass, and 1 rope. So basically the goal of the game is to go out and explore a bit. And we have to find our missing crew members and also figure out why we even crash landed here in the first place. Alright, let's really quickly build ourselves a shelter. So I'm thinking what we should do is we should make an axe. That way we can chop down some of these trees. And then when the tree falls down, we can chop it up again. It turns into logs, but if we chop the logs down even farther, they'll turn into a bunch of sticks. And I guess next up, it'd be a good idea to make a pickaxe as well. At least that is what I thought. But it doesn't seem like we can actually harvest any rocks with this thing. Ah, there we go. There's one we can actually chop up. So I guess we're just looking for these smaller rocks. Trying to make some kindling. We have created fire. Now we just need something like a crab or a fish. And you'd think there's tons of them around. I only see starfish though. Oh, here they are. Get over here. Well, drag that out into the world. And drag the crab on top of the fire. You can hear it sizzling. Means we're gonna be eating good tonight. Alright, next up we're gonna have to make a loom, but I first want to check out this around here. You need a harder tool, so we cannot do that, but can we break this one open? There we go, we got some sodas. And then if we go back to the building menu, I also noticed that there is a stick ladder. You know, this stick ladder isn't actually as good as I thought it would be. Alright, I want us to build a loom. And this is where things are going to be quite insane. So we're going to need to have another 3 rope. And we can only make 2, of course. However, this is the cool part. We can actually drop it on here. Which actually makes what we're creating, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's sleep the night off. It's probably a bad idea, because it's probably going to demolish our stats. Actually, it wasn't even that bad. But it will be better for visibility. Mostly for you guys, because YouTube does like to make it a bit darker. Alright, I'm gonna try this thing again. So if we can slowly jump, there we go. So what is all this? The Horizon 7. Then open this up. These look like bandages. And they are, alright. That's everything up here. So what does the Horizon 7 do? You know, that actually looks pretty cool, but I think it's a decorative hologram. which is fine enough for me. But this does show, though, that we're slowly gonna need something like a chest. The question is, can we actually make a chest? Well, either I'm blind or I don't see it. So I guess that just means we're gonna have to dump a couple things around here. Ooh, the campfire went out and we got a bit of coal from that. More importantly, though, we are now able to craft our final rope, which you can toss on the loom. And there we go. We got a bit of cloth. Immediately from that, we're gonna have to build ourselves a raft, which actually isn't that expensive, which is quite crazy. Literally, the only thing we're missing are 4 logs. The other neat thing is it says tip with 2 P's. Both are capable of carrying a chest and torch. Alright, just like that, we are able to now craft a raft. Let's check out that chest. So where even would the chest be? Because I just checked and I can't see it. Ah, here it is. It's under building with sticks. Alright, we don't really have a choice of where it goes, but I guess that is fine. I mean, there's no, like, fast clicking things in here. We're gonna have to individually place every item in the chest. That is kind of annoying. So I'm wondering if we can destroy these items that we just built. Yeah, we do get some items back. 2 sticks and 2 rope. How much was the loom to begin with? 6 sticks. So at least we get the rope back, which is nice. Alright, with that, let's place our nice little raft in the water. Tutorial complete. Explore, build, and survive on your own. Right, the wind seems to be going that way. So I guess we may as well head to that island over there. Now the question is, do we have something like a map? It doesn't seem like it. I do wonder if we can find one or make one later down the line. Or seeing how this game is going to implement electricity, I wonder if we get like a GPS or something. Interestingly, we also have notifications on this right here. It also shows the location where we are, as well as a signal. So I'm guessing there is some more stuff that we can do with this later. You know, seeing how strong the deep was at launch, and how it still is, this game feels a lot more polished. I hear piggies. Now, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? It seems to be a boar. Presumably, that means it's a bad thing. Is he aggressive? Oh, yeah, he is. I wonder if we can just snipe him with 1 spear? Nope. Oh my god, the noise. There we go. Bring him back to here. There's a lot we can take out of this boar, though. That's pretty good. Alright, furry meat as well as some hide. See if there is anything around the island. Oh. That is not good. So we just saw that little drone. I'm pretty sure that is a bad drone. And I doubt we are prepared to deal with something like that. I think on this side of the island it's all safe and everything. But not so on the other side. Alright, let's get ourselves set up here. And let's make an actual campfire here. And then we get some of the meat. Just drop that on there. And then we just need to figure out a way to get water, which is going to be done with the water collector. That's going to be quite a bit of resources. But honestly, looking at it, it's not that bad. I think the banana leaves are just going to be the most annoying part. Alright, with that we have enough supplies for the water collector. Alright, so now when it rains, this thing will collect some water. Oh, would you look at this? I think it's like mud, but do we have anything like a shovel? We do. And so it's clay. Nice. Alright, well, we're rebuilding stuff anyway. Let's make the loom again. And then we're basically back where we were. So let me know what you guys think of this game. Should we continue it? Should I not? I'll probably play it on my own time if you guys don't want to see any more of this. However, if you do continue, we'll probably start setting up a bit more of the base. There are quite a few other things to be doing. And also maybe explore a little, because it does seem like we're gonna have to get into electronics later down the line. But we'll see about all of that next time. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.